Yo, what's going on, guys? Crispy Flakes here for today's video. We have one of my more tougher challenges here on my channel here. This is the total rebuild challenge, where we have to take an NBA team and we have to trade every single player on their roster and try to make a better team. So I've done this with the Cleveland Cavaliers, also the Boston Celtics. That wasn't too bad because, you know, those players or those teams are full of talent. The Atlanta Hawks are not, guys. Like, if I want to think of like an underwhelming, just like, oh, I gotta go watch this team play, I'm thinking of the Atlanta Hawks. Not, you know, I'm not like dissing all these players. I guess sort of I am. But yeah, man, like this team just doesn't really have anything like extremely like appealing to me. I mean, I guess, you know, Dennis Schroder, he's a nice good point guard and everything. Actually, if you look at his stats out there, he actually ranks as one of the better point guards in the Eastern Conference. And as far as like plus and minus goes, I actually think he might be in first place last time I checked. But you know, this team is definitely a few years away from really doing anything in the Eastern Conference. But yeah, guys, we are going to trade away every single player on this team. So usually when I come to these videos, I like to have some sort of plan. And I'm thinking my plan for this team in particular is to try to get like the best player available for Dennis Schroder. Like, I'm going to try doing that, you know, maybe a mid-80s player if possible. He's only 24, so he's going to have some good trade value. And then also, you know, like combining some of our draft picks with guys like Bazemore, Dedmon, to maybe get guys that are maybe lower 80s. So I think we can definitely make this team better, but it's definitely going to be tough too. So let's get right started on this here. Schroder, I'm going to hold off on him for now. I'm going to save him for later. Let's go to Bazemore, who is a 78 overall player. Toss in a first round draft pick, see what that gets us. It's got to be something good, man. These draft picks are definitely valuable. Although at the same time, Bazemore, his contract might not be all that attractive to some teams out there, but we get a 81 overall Chris Middleton, Kyle Korver, Dwight Howard. I don't know if we want to bring him back to the team. Julius Randle. Okay, so a lot of like high 80 guys. This isn't too bad. Greg Monroe and TJ Warren. Definitely like that trade. Let's just take off the draft pick, see what it is just with him. Because, you know, if we can like get like those same players without having to sacrifice the draft pick, definitely gonna do that. So, oh yeah, like just like that, man, the trade goes way down. I mean, we could always go for Dwight Howard, which is just like, I know like the Hawks are not like a huge fan of him anymore, but he is from Atlanta and he's 80 overall, and it's like he is having a pretty decent season for the Charlotte Hornets, so maybe he can come on that team and do the same thing for this team here too. Although it didn't work out in the past, I'm willing to look past that. Let's get him, guys. 80 overall. Also had toss in a second round draft pick. Not that big a deal, but I'm definitely good with that. Takes care of our center position. Okay, what else we got here, man? Dwayne Dedmon. Let's do that. And 2 first round draft picks, or just 1. Okay, 2K. Okay, so no trade offers actually. All right, well, let me try just him, I guess. How is there no trade offers for Dwayne Dedmon? It's not great. Does he got like no trade clause? No, he does not. Oh, there we go. Okay, here we go. Okay, Jared Bayless, Matthew Dellavedova, J.R. Smith. We got Aaron Baines. So I definitely see like higher rated. Just like I bet you if you put Marvin Williams at small 4, I bet you his rating goes up to like a 77. That's just my guess. Usually those type of players, you know, those stretch 4s, they do pretty well. Ken Freed, he's decent, but all these guys are rated like lower. TJ Tucker, he's a 76. I mean, that's like not too bad. If we do have to trade him away. I kind of like the idea of J.R. Smith though. Might go with him. Good shooter, I guess. Get him on the team here. Also another second round draft. Not that big a deal, but I don't know. I don't know if this team is better so far. So let's do Dennis Schroder now. Toss in that future first round draft pick. That's got to be something for us, right? It's got to be something decent. Robert Covington, okay. Ooh, Hassan Whiteside, and bam. Yo. See, if we did that, though, then we'd have to probably put like Dwight Howard or Hassan at the power forward position. Rudy Gobert, Joe Johnson. That's a bit better because we get a 75 overall player. But at the same time, I'd rather have Hassan at power forward than Rudy Gobert. So, Brook Lopez, Harrison Barnes. Okay. Clint Capella. I don't know, man. Like, these aren't great. Give me Hassan Whiteside and Bam, I suppose. Just because, like I said, we already have Dwight Howard. He's got to play now. So, although I could also use Dwight off the bench if needed. But I'm good with this trade right here. All right, team's not so bad now. I mean, definitely need a point guard. John Collins, that dude's got to have some trade value. He's got to have some really good trade value. And if not, then, well, that's just my luck then, I guess. All right, first, why can't I do those draft picks? Come on, 2K, being a bitch ass. Okay, whatever. Okay, let's just, I guess, just John Collins by himself. What's this get us? Come on, 2K. Give me a good point guard. I'll take like a Jordan Clarkson. TJ McConnell, well, that's not like my ideal situation here. Kelly Olynyk. I definitely don't need any more big guys at this point. JJ Barea, he is 77 overall, so that's okay. Dinwiddie, Glenn Robinson, okay. Mike James, Raymond Felton. You know, I'm thinking I just like go with the highest rated point guard we can in this case. I'm gonna go with JJ Barea, and we also get Devin Harris back. That's decent. Not saying I love JJ Barea, but like I said, we gotta pick somebody, right? All right, so next let's do Marco and Taurean Prince. Combine those guys together. Come on, man, give me like a low. Ooh, there we go. Malcolm Brogdon and Tony Snell. That I already like. Like, that's probably the trade I will do unless one of these other ones pop up to be pretty decent. Jordan Clarkson and Zubac, decent also. No, man, I think I'm definitely got to go with the 80 overall play. Yeah, man, give me Malcolm Brogdon and Tony Snell, both actually starters. I know Brogdon doesn't technically start anymore right now, but he's going to in the future. So, all right. Looking better out there already. Okay, Devin Harris, we just brought him on the team. Okay, so Luke Babbitt, Malcolm Delaney, let's combine those guys together. Let's go for like a 75 overall player if possible. David Nwaba, he's decent. I mean, at this point, that's all we're going to find, though, is decent. Oh, there we go. 76 overall, Salah Majir. See what else we got here, though, real quick. I'm going to go with him, probably. Yeah, give me Salad. That's his name, right? Salad Majir. And Dorian Finney-Smith. All right, what's next? What's next on the trade finder? Let's give up... Let's see, we got Isaiah Taylor, Miles Plumlee. First-round draft pick. Come on, 2K. Ooh, Amir Johnson, Nick Stauskas. Teletovic. I know Teletovic. I know he goes up at small forward. I'm pretty sure. Same with Nikola Mirotic. Willie Cauley-Stein, Courtney Lee. Ooh, Seth Curry, 77 overall. Ooh, DeMarre Carroll. Bring him back to the Hawks, man. Let's do that. God, I don't think we actually have a decent small forward anyway. Yeah, give me, I'll take DeMarre Carroll. Hopefully he can be an all-star like he was on the Hawks. Did he make the all-star team, or was he the player that didn't make it? I know Jeff Teague made it. Kyle Korver, Al Horford. I think Joe Johnson, was he on that team? DeMarre Carroll might have been the guy that was snubbed. Okay, what do we got next? Joe Harris. Okay, we can't trade. Okay, we actually just got him, so he's not one of the players. Okay, this dude I can't even touch for some reason. Let's go back down. By the way, guys, we do not do the two-way guys just because, like, I don't think you can trade them anyway. So we're going to do this. Top 5 protected Rockets draft pick. Also a future Hawks. Okay, maybe I'll just do the future Hawks. Yeah, we'll just do that. And TJ McConnell, Paul Zipster. At this point, I'm just going to go with the highest rated that I find. And so far, that's Willie Hernan-Gomez. Murray Spates. Actually, I think he's a pretty decent shooter, too. All right, let's go with... I'm going to go with Murray Spates, I think. No, Willie Hernan-Gomez, 77 overall. Give me him. I'll take that. All right, now at this point, I don't know what our team is actually looking like. We might be stacked at certain positions. Yeah, they actually want to put Dwight Howard at center. I'm kind of okay with that, in a way, maybe. Not really. I don't know if I want to keep a sound, because like he's like a better mid-range shooter, but not like a much better one, so it's not like that big a deal anyway. So let's go with Hernan-Gomez. Put him at power forward, I think. We'll do that. He goes at 78 overall. J.R. Smith, keep him at shooting guard. We got Tony Snell, Harris. Who is our small forward? I think it is DeMarre Carroll, right? And then point guard, we got Malcolm Brogdon. So I think I want to put him at shooting guard, though. Yeah, he goes to 82. We'll keep J.J. Barea as starter. So I'm good with that. Okay, so J.J. Barea, Malcolm Brogdon, DeMarre Carroll, Willie Hernan-Gomez, Sam Whiteside. Then off the bench, I'm actually good with Dwight off the bench with Salah Majir. Or am I? I gotta go with the higher rated guy. I'm sorry. Hernan-Gomez, it's not like you're like a sharpshooter or nothing like that. So, all right, so let's do this here. Give a few more minutes here to Brogdon. Hassan Whiteside coming at 36. So yeah, Hernan-Gomez, Majir, Snell, J.R. Smith, and Devin Harris off the bench. Pretty decent team, guys. I actually like this squad a lot right here. Definitely something different. Definitely a squad I've never ran with on 2K before. I am a little concerned about our spacing issues at the front court position. DeMarre Carroll can shoot the 3 ball, so that's good. J.J. Barea can shoot, so can Brogdon, so that's fine. Just like at top, I think Hassan's going to have to like play more of the mid-range game, but that's not a big deal at all anyway. So let's go ahead, guys, simulate this season, see just how good this Hawks team could do. Also, if you guys try the challenge out yourself, let me know in the comment section below what your final roster looks like. Okay, so I don't know if this just like shows how weak the Eastern Conference is or like how good a team we might have made. We have a record of 50-31, which is good enough for second in the Eastern Conference. Simulate through date against 76ers, and we take an L right there. That's all good though, man. Second place, a lot better than I thought I would do with the Atlanta Hawks in this kind of thing right here. Rookie of the year, Ben Simmons, Jeremy Lin, 6-man, Andre Drummond, Jalen Grant. I don't expect to see any Hawks on this team. Maybe Hassan Whiteside. And no, he is not all defensive team. Okay, so no Hawks at all, but we still managed to finish second place, so it's whatever. Player stats. That's what I want to see. We got Hassan Whiteside averaging about 18 points, 11 rebounds, and 2 3 blocks a game. J.J. Barea actually played like a freaking all-star, man. 17 points and 6 assists. Like, I definitely was not expecting that when I signed this man right here. Although, it makes sense, though. Like, you have him out there with Hassan Whiteside and Dwight Howard. I mean, he's a good floor spreader. He can shoot the 3-ball, good playmaker. Dwight, he got himself 14 points, 10 rebounds, so definitely played better than he did on the Hawks in real life. Brogdon, a great season at that shooting guard position, averaging about 7 assists, leading the team in assists, actually. And then DeMarre Carroll, you know, he did his thing out there, the 10 points, 5 rebounds, played some defense. Hernan Gomez off the bench was nice. Tony Snell, Devin Harris. I'm actually looking at this team here, man. Outside like JJ Barea, the team is actually really nice defensively. So did not even realize I built that kind of team. But hey, man, I was just kind of going with what trades I felt was the best out there. So here we go. First round of the playoffs. Hawks against the Bucks. Simulate current round. See how this goes. And oh, we're gonna beat them. Okay, we beat the we beat the Bucks 4-2. Let's get it, man. Close out game, JJ Barea, 15 points, 14 for Snell, 13 for Carroll. Like, not even like our big dudes out there are not even doing the work, man. It's all like the role players and stuff. So that's a W right there. Okay, Washington Wizards, they are the 6th seed. Simulate current round, see how this goes. Beat them 4-0. Close out game looking like this. Hernan Gomez off the bench dropping 27 points, 24 and 9 for Hassan Whiteside, and 20 for Dwight Howard. Our big guys just freaking bully the front court of the Wizards. So really, like, defensively, I mean, yeah, this team's not good. Like, on the inside, I mean, Gortat, he's okay, but I wouldn't say he's like a big-time defensive player. Like, he's just a decent player, so definitely bullied him in the paint. Okay, here we go. Cleveland. I would not expect to be Cleveland here, guys. Simulate current rounds, and okay, so we lost in 7 games, man. That's still pretty damn good, especially how I was saying, like, this is one of the more tougher challenges. I definitely want to try this with like the Brooklyn Nets in the future, maybe some other teams too, guys. If there's a specific team you guys might want me to try this out with, let me know in the comment section below. Let's go ahead and check out these playoff stats here real quick. Hassan Whiteside did work in the playoffs, so did Barea. This little tangent right here, man, worked out a lot better than I thought it would. But anyway, guys, let me know in the comment section below if you tried this out. Let me know what your roster is in the comment section below. We'll go ahead and simulate the rest of the finals here, simulate playoffs, and we got the bitch-ass Warriors winning, guys. Thank you all so much for watching, and peace out.